Can you believe the incredible history of Hershey Park? The park has been one of the most impactful and memorable amusement locations in the northeastern United States, utilizing a powerful American brand to bring families together for fun and enjoyment. The history of Hershey Park began much like that of Busch Gardens. It was not set out to be a theme park or an amusement park for guests all over the world. Rather, it was created for employees to spend their free time and enjoy leisure time doing something fun. Originally, it was built as just a beautiful park in 1905 for employees to spend time with family and enjoy the outdoors. However, as time went on, it began to evolve. The Hershey baseball team would actually utilize the location for their team, with their first game being played May 5th, 1906. The official Hershey Park would open on Memorial Day weekend on May 30th, 1906, with a beautiful spring for employees and their guests to enjoy. The opening of the park came in grand fashion. A baseball game would be played, a live concert from the Hershey Band, kayaking, and several other entertainment elements. Once seeing the success of the entertainment event, they saw the potential to reevaluate the area for a theme park. In 1908, the first official ride would be added. It would be an Allen Herschel carousel, aka a merry-go-round. In addition to the first ride, they would also build out an amphitheater to more efficiently host events and shows. The amphitheater actually became renowned in the area and would call it a perfect building for acoustics, hosting over 1,500 seats. They would continue to expand the park throughout the early 1900s with an addition of 2 bowling alleys, tennis courts, and their biggest move, a scenic railroad. The location became a picturesque relaxation destination for employees and guests in the area. Into the 1930s, the park would continue to develop and grow, focusing more into the entertainment and amusement location rather than utilizing the springs and lakes that were in the location. A brand new updated carousel came in 1912, costing $15,000, and was an incredible piece of innovation, art, and entertainment for the time period. Other additions that came during this period would be a ballroom, convention hall, a cafe, and zoo that hosted Milton's own animals. In 1923, they would really take their first step into becoming an amusement destination with the addition of their first roller coaster, the Wildcat. This ride would last 20 years and would become extremely popular during that time period. To support the Wildcat and further invest into the world of themed entertainment with the addition of a Ferris wheel, airplane, and other small attractions. Throughout the 30s and 40s, the overall Hershey area would continue to expand further. Due to this, the park would continue to develop more and more, with the Wildcat being replaced with a better wood roller coaster, the Comet, which still exists today and is a family favorite ride. Through the 50s and 60s, they would continue to have developments and changes with additions of Ferris wheels and other small rides. But the big change would come in the 1970s when they would build out a 5-year redevelopment plan to convert Hershey Park into a full amusement park, which is where the rebrand from Hershey Park with a space in between to Hershey Park would come. They began to brand the park as one of America's most popular theme parks and switched from a pay-to-ride to a one-price admission. Essentially, they began to copy the style of branding and admission that Disney World and Disneyland were utilizing. They wanted to become the theme park destination of the North, leveraging the powerful Hershey intellectual property. Under the idea of becoming the theme park destination in the Northeast, Hershey Park would open a new high-tech open-air theater. The theater had the Allen Alberts TV showcase. This addition led to adding more entertainment and non-ride elements, including another stage, the Chevrolet Music Box Theater. The added entertainment elements were a hit, hosting Broadway-style shows as well as United States music competitions. Their expansion would continue with the addition of Super Duper Looper in 1977, making it the first steel-looped roller coaster on the East Coast. This would solidify them as an entertainment leader in America. Throughout the 1980s, Hershey Park would continue to grow, with one of their most interesting additions coming in 1987 when they opened Canyon River Rapids, which allowed guests to simulate whitewater rafting. As the 90s came, Hershey Park began to see the need for more roller coasters and thrill rides, with more and more amusement parks adding these types of rides. They would bring in rides like Flying Falcon, the Sidewinder, and most famously, the first steel inverted looping coaster in PA, Great Bear. This drove Hershey Park into the future for growth and continuation of their success. They would continue to build new rides throughout the 2000s and 2010s, and they would lean more into their Hershey Park branding and IP. It would continue the excitement and growth around the park, like things like the boardwalk at Hershey Park, Breaker's Edge, a water coaster, and Hershey Triple Tower. The area would become a full entertainment destination in the Northeast. Renovations and updates would come to the Hershey Hotel, Hershey Lodge, and campgrounds. These areas came pre-1970s but have made changes and updates over the years to advance themselves as an entertainment destination. Through the growth of special events like that of Halloween and Christmas, Hershey has become an all-year entertainment location for the Northeast. In 2020, they placed their biggest investment into the region with Hershey's Chocolate Town, a $150 million expansion that was over 23 acres, adding food, shopping, and other guest areas. As you can see, Hershey Park has become a global destination for entertainment and fun. Before we finish up, we just wanted to highlight the fact that the parent company of Hershey Park is Hershey Entertainment and Resorts Company. The parent company has had several ventures in the entertainment and hospitality industry. Along with Hershey Park, as discussed earlier, they also own Zoo America, which has developed and grown since 1910. These developments with Zoo America would help build their portfolio even more. They also own Hershey Park Arena, Hershey Park Stadium, and manage the Giant Center. Interestingly, they also own the Hershey Bears, a hockey team in the area as well. The parent company, Hershey Entertainment and Resorts, have tried to have advancement in entertainment and hospitality in other areas. However, they were never able to capture the success of the Hershey region. They tried to expand in the Pocono Mountains, Philadelphia, and Corpus Christi. However, these hotels and resort areas would never be able to capture the same success. Overall, the company has found its niche in the Hershey region. They've built an empire with a powerful brand and IP. The growth should continue for many years to come. Did you know about the delicious history of Hershey Park? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Believable Truths.